Bubba endorses no fap training. Bubba endorses no fap training.
You know, Sean O'Malley made a bunch of different life changes. Stopped smoking, stopped jacking off, changed his hair, stopped social media, did all this. On all that's positive. Had hip surgery, so he's 100%, took his time, great camp, all this shit, right? And you got a great version of Sugar Sean O'Malley. That Sugar Sean O'Malley beats Merab in that first fight. Now, all we talked about is how much better Sugar is going to look. He's made all these changes. But what the narrative that we forgot about is Merab's also getting better.
Yo, big up King Bayou. Big up King Bayou. Big up King Bayou. Big up King Bayou. AZ talking about chicken wangs. Yeah, he's a nigga. 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 Yes, I am King Bayou. Yes, I am King Bayou. Or Bayou. I keep saying your name wrong. King Bayou. Big up King Bayou. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. You know me well, brother. You know me well. And thank you for the 7 months. Thank you for hanging in there for 7 months. You're a fucking G. This comment, right, is funny from Brendan. Because, again, he's right. Sean O'Malley did everything right. Changed everything that needs to be changed. Dialed in, locked in to face Merab. But Merab is such a high level that he improved from the first fight. So even though Sean O'Malley caught up to the version of Merab that he fought in the first fight, Merab had already advanced his skills. So now he's a better version of the guy he faced before. So it's quite humbling, right? So that's what he should be. The same opinion to fucking Patchy Mix. UFC is a humbling sport. Sometimes even your best isn't enough. The competition in the UFC is so high level. And again, maybe it's a lot of it has to do with Dana and the not paying people fight as well. Because I hate it personally. I hate the fact that fighters don't get paid well in the UFC. I think that's one of the most evil sides about the UFC. I hate the fact that Dana makes these guys have a fight for their bonus. Essentially, go for the kill in all fights to make up the money they don't actually make with the fights. I just hate it. I hate how you have to fight way more to make a standard living because they don't pay you well in terms of a base salary. I think it's fucking exploitative as fuck. But maybe the genius of it is that everybody is frothing at the mouth. Everybody is frothing at the mouth. When that fucking cage door shuts, people are ready to swang and fucking bang, you know, because they're getting paid peanuts. So they want their profile to rise. They want to become famous. They want to get that fucking strap. They want to take somebody's head off. They want to go viral, you know. They want to have a viral knockout, a viral submission. So that kind of drives people to push. And the competition is always getting better. It's getting sharper. It's getting younger. It's getting more experienced, getting more well-rounded. So you have to keep yourself on the fucking up and up. So it's difficult. It's very difficult. And Brendan should be more sympathetic, empathetic of that because he was a shit fighter. And he made the most out of his skills. And he came up in the time in the UFC when the heavyweight division, which is always a bit up and down in quality, was very up and down in quality when he was fighting. So he was able to kind of slip in there, get some great knockouts, don't get me wrong. But if he was around nowadays, he would get starched by most people in the top 15. I don't think there's a single person in the top 15 heavyweight Brendan beats. On God, I don't think so. A single person. In the top 15 of heavyweights, let me actually get that up right now. UFC heavyweight rankings. I don't think there's a single person in the top 15 heavyweights of the UFC that Brendan beats right now. Right? Let's see. Heavyweight. No, I want to see heavyweights. Give me heavyweights. Give me heavyweights. Yeah? Top 15. 1. Tom Aspinall. No. I mean, John Jones, champion. Does he beat? No. Tom Aspinall. Does he beat? No. Cyril Gane. Does Brendan beat? No fucking chance. Volkov. Does Brendan beat? No fucking chance. Pavlovich. No chance. Curtis Blades. No chance. Almeida. No chance. Tybura. No chance. Cortez Acosta. No chance. Spivak. No chance. Derek Lewis. If Brendan maybe catches Derek Lewis and takes him down, fair enough. But if Derek Lewis touches Brendan, even with a fucking pinky finger, with how chinny Brendan is, it's lights out. Maybe if Brendan takes Derek Lewis down, he goes for the fucking double leg. As soon as he comes out, bang! As soon as he comes out, he fucking fakes the overhand right and goes for the fucking double leg. Cool. But if Derek Lewis gets on his feet, night-night. Tai Tuivasa, Brendan's going night-night. Mick Perkin, night. Texera, night. Martin Bidet, night. There's no way Brendan beats anybody. Anybody on that list. The closest chance I think he's got is maybe a Derek Lewis and a Tai Tuivasa. Because of their style is mostly swanging and banging. They don't have good takedown defense and wrestling. Maybe the only people that I'd see maybe having a chance with is Derek Lewis and Tai Tuivasa style-wise. But if those guys manage to fucking stuff his takedowns, Brendan is going to sleep. So you would think he would be a lot more understanding of how difficult it is to make it, because right now, with the UFC being at the level that it's on fucking ESPN for fuck's sake. It's at a big fucking level. UFC stars are fucking celebrities. Conor McGregor is close to being probably a billionaire soon. Right? The profile of fighters is so high right now. Kids want to be fighters. Kids are fucking training in UFC gyms. Kids are training in UFC gyms to become fighters now at fucking 10 years old. I know somebody who's a friend of a friend who has a daughter who's currently now a fucking jiu-jitsu. She's doing jiu-jitsu. I think she's like I think I saw the other day, she's like what did you say? Like a grey black belt or something. And I think that girl's like 10 years old. She's taking part in jiu-jitsu tournaments. She eventually wants to get into MMA. Badass little girl. Going into tournaments with fucking, you know what I mean? Twisting girls up and shit. Twisting girls up, bro. 10 years old. She's 10. She's 10 years old, bro. Cute little fucking girl. With her fucking braids, holding her fucking trophies and other girls next to her. Winning gold. Wants to get into the UFC later on. Come on, bro. The competition is so stacked right now. So you'd think Brendan would be a little bit more understanding of like the plight of fighters. Like, wow, man. It was fucking, don't get me wrong, it was still hard for me, but now it must be fucking crazy difficult. Like, to even decide which organization to go with, to sign with the UFC in the first place, to put up with Dana White and all his shenanigans and all the match, all this, like, it's a lot to put up with the fans. MMA fans are some of the most toxic fans in the world. Let's be real. I love the MMA Reddit. I'm on the MMA or the UFC memes. I love it. But let's be real, bro. Took fucking MMA media, MMA fucking fans are some of the most toxic, annoying fans in the world. Dealing with all of that. Going into camp, dealing with the fighters, all this. It's hard, bro. It's hard. Have some sympathy. Brendan, oh no, fuck. Come on, man. You fought as well. It's weird. And I'm defending the fighters and I'm being dispassionate about it when he's the one that fucking, he was in there in his fucking underwear. He should be more understanding, but he's not. Fuck that guy, I guess. Yeah, big up Shades Cow. The NBA turned into a ballerina troupe. Them ninjas overpaid and soft as hell. Big up Super Exotic 420. Good morning to you too from NYC, brother. Good morning from London. London's not sunny right now. It's kind of overcast. It might rain later on. It's kind of overcast, but me not care. Me are in here, with you guys, streaming, having a good time, bouncing up and down, shouting and screaming about things that truly don't matter. So big up everybody out there in New York. Big up everybody out there on the opposite side of the coast in LA. Hold your head up. Hopefully everyone's protesting. You're keeping yourself safe. And big up everybody in the middle of the country as well. Okay? Everybody there in the middle of the country who aren't in the coastal places. Big up everybody in that middle block too. Big up everybody all over the place. Big up the whole world. Big up Mr. Bob. My daughter is 15 in the UFC gym. Exactly. Big up Mr. Bob. Exactly, Mr. Bob. Exactly, Mr. Bob. Exactly. Yeah, she's a problem, B. Bro, trust me. This girl that I know, she's a fucking problem too. And it's fucking great to see because this girl was never shy. But oh my God, bro. Like, it made me even now go goosebumps because I love this little girl. Bro, her back when she stands, she's so tall now. She walks up like, honestly, like, when people say self-defense and mixed martial arts is quite important for kids, it really is. Or even sports in general. Because she was always a little bit cowery and stuff. Now she stands like that. Now her back is super flat. She stands up. She looks people in the eye. She's mad confident, mad self-assured. And she's like 10, I think. 10 or 11. 10 or 11 years old. Super confident. Back straight. Looks super cute with the little fucking pigtails. But she'll fucking twist you man up. She'll have you going night-night, bro. She'll have me going night-night. You get me? She'll twist man up. Big up her, bro. Big up her. But yeah, let's move on.